This interview is of Joanna, whose problem is that her friends rely on her for comfort when they have problems, but when she has problems, she cannot rely on them. Interviewee is Joanna. Hi, Joanna.
Hello.
Thank you for allowing me to interview you today.
hmm
We decided that you would talk about your problem with your friends calling on you when they have problems, and when you have problems, they don't do the same for you.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me something about that, please.
It's like if my friend and her boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever broke up, I'd be on the phone with them for like 3 hours trying to help them with that and trying to comfort them. And maybe it's my fault because I do continue to help them, but I mean, I'm not, that's what I'm supposed to do, as a friend. But then if I have something going on or something, if I call them, they're either not going to answer, which is excusable, they might be busy, or they do answer and they're just like, okay, well, I did this, it's like they can't put the focus on me for more than like 5 seconds. And it's like, I'm not asking for like anything in return. It's just like, when I'm all alone in the middle of the night crying, like at least I should be able to have somebody to talk to about why I'm having that problem. But there is no one, and if I do try to talk to one of my friends, the friends that I help and stuff, they just have nothing to say to me. They just kind of like nothing to say, do, not even listen.
What kind of problems do you help them with?
Sometimes it's like their parents did this or something, or their boyfriend did this, or their friend did this, or somebody cheated on them, or some friend cut them off because of this, or just like little juvenile things, or like teacher didn't put my grade in, this and that, or I didn't make the team, or just all sorts of stuff. But just normal teen problems.
Okay. Have you asked them if they would listen to you?
I have asked them. A lot of times I have, like, it takes me a while to ask them because I feel like, I shouldn't ask for anything in return because it's like that's not really how things work. But then it's like, it gets to the point where it's like, okay, you call me over this all the time, and then the second I try to talk to you, it's like nothing. And then whenever they do respond to that and they do tell me why, it's always some like, I do listen to you. I do this. Like they never explain. They never take accountability for the fact that they did do what I said they did.
Okay. Do you have one particular situation that you could tell me about when you told your friend that you were having a problem? You talked about that particular problem, and then they had a problem, and you talked about their particular problem.
I have several, but this specific one kind of sticks out to me. Like my friend had this falling out with like their like other friend that I'm not really like. I'm friends with that person, but like not really. And then they kind of expected me to just kind of side with them and not be friends with that other person again. And I didn't really do that. I've made them think I did it, but obviously I didn't. For what? So that kind of happened, and then something happened between me and somebody else, and they wouldn't even say that the other person was wrong because they were also friends with that person in the same situation I was in, but they wouldn't. But they always tried to blame me for what happened when it was not my fault, really. Even if it was, it's like I came to you for this. Why are you blaming me for it instead of that?
Oh, okay.
When I wouldn't do that to you.
Okay. I understand that. Is there anything else you would like to say about that situation?
Um, Nothing really. I just, I
Okay.
don't know what to do about it, but yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much for allowing me to interview you about this situation, and hopefully, we'll get a chance to talk again soon.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.